another day of creative freedom. Creating whatever the crap we want. On this good old Sunday. Come everyone to another Creative Sundays. Oh yes! Time to create stuff. Even though I don't have a single idea of what I really want to do. So I might pass a vote, of course, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing some stuff tonight. Just making stuff for different projects, I guess, depending on what I can do. Hey, hi, hello, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna switch to a bird in 3, 2, 1. Capush. Hello. Also, that was extremely quick. I think I pressed the button by accident. Is that possible? Yeah, that most definitely pressed the button by accident. I think it was this one. Yeah, completely. Okay, yeah, my whole thing glitched out. So yeah, I guess no technical difficulties screen tonight because it bugged out. Anyway, where's Parsec? Let me just put some chill music. There. Also, why the crap is my okay? No, it is working. Okay, I thought that my mic was super working on the webcam. Anyway, you have a Discord now. Yes, I do have a Discord now, and all you have to do. Oh, where's my text? Hold up a sec. Nope. Wait, I missed it. I completely missed. There. Exclamation mark Discord, you'd get an invite link. I forgot to put it down. Thanks for the reminder. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. Because I am doing quite good on this Sunday night. After a good fun weekend with ups and downs, it's time to finish up on the good. And yeah, I guess I'll open up some stuff like maybe Unity or Blender, and see what I do. I might run a poll just to see what maybe you want to see me do next. Where's the link? You do exclamation mark Discord in the chat, and Nightbot, good old Nightbot, yes, will pop you a link to join, or it's on my Twitter if you want. Because I do have like exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark games, I think. I should probably put that in like a scroll bar or something. You know what? I could do that now. You all, a poll is running. And of course, Bluetooth bugged. Let's go. My controller doesn't want to connect. Remove device. It is drunk. It is completely drunk. Okay, so I'm gonna put Halloween skin. An Halloween skin, yeah, because I do want a Halloween skin. Oh, God damn it! Bluetooth controller, please connect, you son of a. So I'm gonna do that. What else could I put? I wonder. And good job, you're in. Just be sure to go through the validation process. This is just for safety measures that I'm doing this. So, alright. Will it work? There. Perfect. But yeah, new poll. What should I make tonight? There you go. I'm gonna put Halloween skin, of course. next I do need to also modify my like avatar, because for further legends there's actually a shader that has been provided, and I put it on, but I do need to make some modifications to my like animations and stuff to actually support it. So maybe that. Full legend shader. And limbs, because I don't have place to space to write everything. What else could I do? I mean, even though I would love to do that on stream, I don't think I can actually show it. Because yeah, of course it's linked to me, but it's for something that is not like, the look of it is not public. And should I say it now? Again, I want to keep it a secret for a little longer. Maybe I'll reveal it later in the stream, but not for now. What else? I could always make it a webcam stream. Maybe I could make music. Not sure though. Wondering. Music. What else? There's always Neos in the room, but I'm not sure. It's actually a model I need to do. I'm trying to, trying to think what I could create now. I'm brainstorming. I mean, I can keep it like this for now. I could keep it like this for now, I think. I'm gonna run a poll. 3 minutes, people vote. Capuche. Alright. So I'll let you vote on what I should make. Nay. And also sad that like this time Blackout won't be able to make it in my stream tonight, because he's also streaming as well. He wanted me to join his Phasmo stream. But of course, Creative Sundays, I want to create stuff. Enough of scary fibers of that for like Wednesday frights when they happen. I should make like a goal, actually, like a points goal to actually have Wednesday fright. So yeah. In the meantime, I guess I can put from Nightbot while the votes are casted. Yeah, I don't have space to see that. So you can check my commands. So what do I have? Okay, so I will take this text and copy paste. Rename commands. So I have Discord, I have this one too. That one. Did I have it? Yeah, I got a Twitter and YouTube. And from that, I should be able to make it scrollable. I close my head on the football game. Okay, not a lot of time left on the votes, and there's no votes yet. I'd like to have some votes. The filters, if I do. Roll. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, my arms are breaking. And no votes on nothing. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Just awesome. I'm gonna finish tweaking this. That's a big oof, yes. E. Yep, that's an E. Alright. There are the commands. I just also disable the outline because it does look weird. Yeah. There. There you go. And paste it on this one. There. Close this. And also paste it over here. Yep-ish. So I need to move it over there instead. And move it underneath everything else. Like that. There. Okay, you need to also put it underneath. But then the outline's a bit problematic then. Right. I wonder if I could eat it. Hold up a sec. Big brain time. Bring that one down. And slap it in the shadow group. Would that help? I don't even see it. Click. Fuck everything. Oh boy. This is already chaos. Amazing. Yeah, we got this going on. Good. Move it there and drop it under the shadow. Yeah, it does help. A little bit. It does help a little bit. Good. But that's unfortunate. Like, I'm not good with choices. That's why I run the poll. When I've got multiple things I can do, I'm not good to choose. But it is this, I guess. And as you can see, it has like a dot shader. That's the legend shader. that they introduced. Also today, like I know there's a bug with it. If I go to Ferrari.org, if I go to is it information? Yeah, information for the legend shader. The legendary shader, I love the name. Which supports Luma Glow. So they're gonna use that as well. Like, it's such a popular feature with Ferrari now. Okay, which version are they on? Version 1. Okay, they did not update it just yet. Because there's a bug with it, unfortunately. But I'm wondering, could I recreate a shader like that? So that, like in Amplify, for example, I could like make it work. I wonder how what the code looks like. I do wonder what the code looks like. Because this is not Amplify this time. If you look in the inspector, I have Amplify installed. If you look at my custom shader here, there's the editor. If I open this up, there's nothing. But I'm wondering if I do select, not material, select shader. If I do open shader editor. Never mind then, it's an Amplify shader. Octave therefore. Okay, then I can modify it. Okay, I can implement my I can implement this in my own custom shader. Okay then. Okie doke. You know what? I bet it's because of the custom editor. It's probably because of the custom editor that it doesn't want to show the edit. Jeez, that's compared to last year's Luma shader, this is way more complex. Like, what does this do? Lightning style selector. Oh god, okay, so that's a lot to learn. I wonder if I can modify it properly before before it hits. Like, I can start as a generation, huh? Like, somehow I would like to take that tune lighting and apply it for the other lightning calculations, specular calculation, and dark calculation, rim light, and direct. Okay, where's the I forgot the name. Oh wow, that's a lot. Yeah, actually, a halftone. That's the name. Halftone UVs. That reference pixel coordinates. Jesus. That's a lot. So halftone UVs take out from scale. Okay, that makes sense. N.L. Blending. Okay, there's some useless nodes, like this one's completely non-connected to anything. Okay, no, it is connected, but it doesn't do anything. Interesting. If I go to that local var, normal. Jeez, holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot, and there's the output. That's a lot of local vars. I hate. Like if I just open up the drop down, holy shit! I've never made that many variables before. But yeah. Interesting, that's well made. Like it's quite detailed for like an Amplify shader. And there's a custom editor too, which is really like very interesting. Numerical function, expansion squared. this supposed to do? In. Huh. Curious. Oh yeah, so there's the implementation of this. I could do like, I've got the shader on, but the animations for like shader stuff, they don't work anymore because it's a new shader. So yeah, that's a problem. I can make music. I could make, I don't know, my Halloween skin as well. That's why I run the poll. Like, I could rerun it. But you know what? I'm gonna rerun it. If it's a full-way tie, I'm sorry, but I need to rerun it. I gotta rerun it. What to work? God, I cannot spell anything tonight. Alright. I'm gonna rerun it and see if there's actually results this time. Hopefully there is. That's my thing. Like, I wake up so late that I eat immediately and I don't really plan what I want to do. Yeah, really like that shader here. But actually, I think the LumaGlow part is like a custom. Like, is this the LumaGlow function? Is it the same as you? Okay. Oh wow, it's oh bad boy. Okay, yeah, it's way more complicated than last time. There's other reactivity as well. This stuff. Oh, yeah, that's a halftone thing. That's definitely a halftone thing. Huh. Yes. Creating UVs. Yeah. I will give it credit. Way better organized than last time. Last time there was nodes on top of nodes. It was like very messy. There it looks very well organized. Kudos to you, to whoever made the shader. I remember last time, like in the shader for the LumaGlow V1, there was just one comment that said I did not expect anyone to open this. they did not expect anyone to open it. Well, we're creators. We open everything we see. We want to tinker with it. I want to tinker with it. I open it. I can open it with FL Studio as well. Because why not? Yeah, so no, I really no votes again. No votes again. You're not helping me, guys, here. You're not helping me. I guess I'm gonna have to veto on something. I really don't know. Because I do my Halloween skin, but there's also this. Why do you help with choosing between all the four whole things I put? Either, what should I make? That's what I'm just wondering. Because I've got multiple choice, I want to see what the viewers want to see. But if the viewers don't, if viewers, you don't like, it doesn't bother you, whatever I choose, I guess I'm gonna, like, do something. Let me open up, Alright, let me open up, I guess, Designer, and I'm gonna make a Halloween skin. And I'm gonna use my base shader for it. So for this, actually, I'm gonna need to, yeah, that's gonna require, like, a bit of shader work, to re-implement swapping your textures. Actually, no, swapping your textures should be done by, animation. Like, I do have an idea already. Like, I did show it last time, I did this, like, 2 weeks ago, but let me show it again. It's on my old Twitter. Wrong window. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Twitter. Let me just reopen it quick. I bet I should find it in medias instead. Okay, never mind. I'd have to connect. Never mind. I'm just gonna scroll down. Until I find it. I don't remember when I made it though. I know it's a video. There it is. God, I do it low res. Of course. Ow, my ears. I muted it. What did it unmute? And hello, Lemon. I'm waiting just for the video to show the proper thing. At a good res, because when I slow res, maybe I have to refresh the page. Now that I loaded the entire video, let me refresh the page. Dang it, I have to scroll down again. Where it is, where is it, where is it, there it is. Okay, let it go higher res this time, so I can show it on stream, like, looking good. And also I love how it did have any lip sync, because I just couldn't figure out why the lip sync did not work. Like, I did all the steps correctly, but the lip sync decided, you know what, no, F you, I'm not working. And it's still low res. Good, I love Twitter. And that should be good enough. Alright, so here's the skin I think to make push this bad boy. Which is an old skin for my old avatar. And I want to recreate it on this. So... very nice. Yes, indeed. It is indeed quite nice, I would admit. And also with this old avatar, you can see like some similarities with my current one as well. Like if I pop Unity, like you can see the pattern on the beak. Very similar. Because I pretty much inspired myself from my old avatar for the patterns. But because the like morphology is a bit different, I couldn't do the one on the arms, for example. But the legs are pretty much the same, minus the ones on the side here. But yeah, that's the skin I plan to make. Just fiery boy. Fire boy. So yeah, I'm going to open up a new thingy. Was open recent. This one. There. Aha. There's my texture for the proto version. So now I want to color everything, well, orange. I gotta make everything extra spoopy. Last time it was the Feraldi Legends costume, now it's these. So, and as I just realized I forgot to rename the stream. I swear to God, I'm a professional streamer. Creative Sundays making spooky stuff. And I guess the go live notification does not work anymore because, yeah, the notification went out already. So I guess I'll do the next sort of webcam, which will be, Alright, so that should be ready for next stream. Should I probably go snacky downstairs? Anything? Oh, I do have these over there. There's a snack. Yeah. There you go, I've got nuts. That's why not. Alright. Now I got a proper snack. Yes, Ninebot, now I have a proper snack. Time to delete this thing out of existence. Just kidding. Ninebot, yes, first step, Yeetus deletus. Hey, how would I do? I'm actually copy it over and make that the Halloween skin. So main feathers. Yeah, I want it to be orange. I can't even put it on white. Become a chicken. There. That line art. Even change the color and even do it nice. I did my thing, Will. Yeah, it is changing color. I could put it red. Yeah, very dark red. The beak, I wonder what could I put the beak. Invisible, yes. Maybe a shade like that. Leggy. Maybe do this. Glass is shiny, that's gonna stay like that. Claws. Slap and black. Sorry. And glass this frame. I'm gonna change that. Glasses pivot. That's fine. Accent color. Ooh. The line art won't work, I think. But what does the line art do? Ah, it's this here. Found it. So don't color that. Accent color. Okay, that's... Yeah, that is the outline. Right, and I guess I need to do that as well here for the chest. There. I could also actually do the chest a different color. That's right. Quite deep red. I see hide. And hey Netu. Welcome. Okay, let's be honest. I'm not going to do anything. Color this. Okay, that's what I'm coloring. With full black. Peek inside. Color this. Go in here. Go in here. Color this. There. See, that works. Hello. Earthy bird. Yes, indeed. Light bumps, I think that's gonna be fine. Alright, and I think that should be it. For the base color. Now, I wonder how that would look like on the actual Sona.
That's kind of crap. I want to do that again.
Let me export it quick. So export. I need to find my folder quick. Where's my folder? That's not the one. That's not the one either. That's the one. So I want to put that inside VOC avatars. Haircut loader. This one. I'm gonna use the 2018 version first, because that's the one with like the meat shit and everything. Actually, I didn't import everything on the 2019 one. Let me check the 2019 one quick before I actually export properly. Because ideally, I'd like to have everything for the 2018 one. Let's F4. Site prefab, let me check. Site prefab. Not root. Asset. Okay, I just did. Yeah, just did a material swap actually. I don't think I did anything else apart from a material swap. Like if I want to this and revert it. Yeah, it's just a material swap. I just revert everything. Yeah, it's just a material swap. That was not even applied to the prefab, so it should be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna export it for 2019. I think that's gonna be the first version of my avatar, like for 2019. So I'll export it to the 2018 folder. And then I'm just gonna make a here, Mike. I'm gonna make a new folder. How can I make Firebird? So what's the naming scheme? Okay, so I can remove this part here and just say Mike Firebird color. Alright. So now there should be, duplicate this, yank this and Firebird. Firebird. Body Firebird. Just as a test. See, just a test. Because I'm going to have to apply it in the texture area as well. Did I make a texture area already? I thought I did. Did I have texture areas already? Regular. I could start making a texture area soon, actually, yeah. But just to see. Firebird, alright. Let's see how it looks like. The eye's not gonna work, because I did not do the eyes. But let's see, 3, 2, 1, bang. Alright, not bad, not bad. My first version of it. Looks nice. And I bet these still work. Yeah. Firebird. So now I also need to do the eyes. My eyes. Firebird. And this one I do not have the eye texture, so I'm gonna have to make the eye texture as well. Let me quickly open it as well. Do I have it somewhere? Okay, I'm gonna have to open it like this. Texture eye, where is it? Textures, high poly, eye. Yeah, that's something that I've not implemented yet. There's actually like other eyes. For the proto version, like you always see that one, or this one, or this when a blue screen. But there's also like other ones as well. Well, now it's the fire eye this time. So how would they do the fire eye? Like the fire eye is pretty much based off. Hey, Dev! Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to the game, Dev Birds. Hey, good morning, gamers. Yes, indeed. Good morning, especially knowing it's 8 PM. It's definitely morning. Here's a firebird eye. How would I do it? Wondering. Yes, morning, chat. Okay, so I wonder if it's a gradient, so. And that too for the 2 months as well. Thanks for the prime sub for 2 months. Nadu. Welcome back to the game, there, birds. Well, I still have to run whatever I'm making here. I go to you go. You're breathtaking. Oh crap, I just realized, yeah, this is a symbol. Uh-oh. I have a problem here. Alright, see you, Dev. Thanks again for the resub. Alright. Can I paste without any issues? Alright, good. They all use the same things. I wonder if I could just do this and select the group. I should be able to. Nah, he doesn't work like that. Okay. I'm gonna go into a group and select everything like that. Alright. So yeah, I kind of want to actually copy from this. Paste it here. But it doesn't work like that. Alright then, I'll take from a color select tool. No, not like that. Ah! Come on. Please work. Oh, there's my green. I lost my ingredients. Dang it. No, I don't know. There you go. Why you do this? There you go. Bam. Why does it do that, huh? Why does it go from radio to... Huh? I just want to get the color, that's it. Copy the hex code. I'll go like this. Copy the hex code, paste the hex code. Why does it work like that? Okay. I will not ask any questions. That is cursed. Some leftovers from when I was brainstorming how to do my eye. And right, I also need to I just noticed that you cool. Now my stream's fixed. Also, the outline is blue. Why is that? Ah, it just takes the oh, the stroke. That's why I made it a symbol. Uh-huh. Yes, this one's selected down, okay. Do this. Get darkened orange, like that. Alright. Copy that X code. And time to go one by one. Base the color. Yeah, maybe that's how it works. do. Slap this on here. I was wondering why the music did not stop, but you know, that's because it's like a 30-second dead zone after that one song. Don't ask me why, it's just that song. I don't know. I do not know. I could probably I remade it into a symbol, but I guess I'm almost done with this. I'll consider another symbol next time for the next skin. Alright, and now all I'm missing is the ellipse. Oh, what that? No! There, thank you. This ellipse. I'm gonna take this and slap it like that. Alright. Actually, I want kind of like a triangle eye. Yeah, this time I want like a triangle eye. Go to curves. There you go. Alright, can I delete this? This. And I can do those down there. Bang. Actually, how did I... Yeah, actually, I should probably instead of deleting them, I want to turn them off. Just like I did with the other ones here. Like if I go... Where's the ones where I turned them off? Oh, this one I did... Yeah, this one I turned them off here. How did I turn them off? Yeah, just because I put them... Okay, through past the explained it. So I take... Do 3, wouldn't do the same thing. Yeah. That explains it. I think the stroke can make it a gradient actually. Just make it a tad bit more interesting to look at. And let me try to make it a radial or elliptical. Unlock these proportions. this. That's an interesting eye. Wait, is this definitely smaller though, right? Way smaller than the other one. But it does work. I think. Okay, let me do now shocked as well. Which I don't think I'm gonna need these here. It can only be on or off. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. And keep that little eye. Like this. That's the shark eye. Can you see cute? Yeah, and these. Copy these. Totally. All right. Take one of these and paste. There. Now the same can be done for XD. Nyeh. Now this, that's gonna be a bit more complicated. I can keep this like that, probably. And we just change that gradient here. It's mostly that here. And this here. Like that. Alright. And BSOD is it, of course. Well, a BSOD, I'm not changing a blue screen. Firebird. Actually, I guess I can keep it. Oh no, you know what? It's easy to re-add. Just like that. gradient modifier here. Do they have the similar? Hold up a sec. Okay, yeah, they do. Yeah, alright. Okay. Well, I guess that works. Modify that gradient a little more. There. All right. And now we have a Firebird eye, which is robotic. So I'm gonna save it and export all the eyes separately. I go to Proto and Textures. There's so many names. I'm gonna screenshot those names because, yeah. So that way I can easily name them. So, Firebird. Firebird. I. That's one. Firebird. I, and then I think it's, yeah, underscore and then continuing. So, that's a really cute version. Shocked. That was a horrible typo. And then XD. Okay, then I even captured that, but I think it was like still like that. Right. Then just E. BS only. Alright. There should all be there you go, there they are. Just want to be sure the format default to the okay. Up to D2048. No repeat, it's gonna be clamp. I need to fix that actually on my regular eye. Clamp. There. Now let's see how that eye looks with the Firebird eye. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. And right, it is not mirrored. That's a problem. Huh. That's why I didn't do DXD. Because it is not mirrored. I wonder. Could. But that's a problem. How would I? Huh. Not going to do anything. Yeah, there's nothing. How would I? That's gonna require some math modification. I guess I'm gonna open up Blender. See what I can do about that. Because the eyes have like a completely different mesh with a different material with a different shader, I should just be able to get away with making some like vertex paint. Nice, fully black. But I should just be able to get away doing this on one eye. So that way I flip the other one. I can just flip the UVs. And this. Alright, Export FBX. Where is the folder? There it is. Selected objects, geometry, don't apply modifiers. It's exporting now. There you go. Back to Unity we go. In theory, there we go. One of them's black, the other one's white. So what I can do is, I test the vertex color. If it's white, I flip the UVs with a toggle. I should be able to do int. Wait. New. Flip. Do not. Flip. Flip. Or it should be mirror. There you go.
Aine.
Aine. Quack. Welcome, Dan. To VC. How are you doing?
Good.
Good, good. Glad to hear. I am suffering through shadow work now.
What's doing? Another Halloween?
The proper Halloween skin.
Oh. Still don't know what to do.
You still don't know what to do?
Hmm. To like Halloween skin or whatever.
What? The hide and wear for Halloween? That's the question. I wonder. So if this equal to 1.
When my NVMe is full, Blender take forever to open. Let's go put the Gendo in.
I do have, what the heck? I do have that. Hold up a sec. Oh dear. AB flip. UV set 2. Okay, I had a UV set actually, huh? Hold up a sec. What? UVs.
Even your unwrapping is cute.
My wrapping?
Unwrapping is cute.
What do you mean my unwrapping's cute? It's a mess.
No, the texture. Look. I mean, it's better than the ugly, unwrapping that you look like you have been squished by a car. I don't know.
Well, the only thing that is not really cute is I've got a tongue for an eye. Optimizing brain.
I tried to increase density of mine and I went the wrong direction, so I have to redo it now.
Oof.
Like, I think there's tool for that. Yeah.
Just probably
Anyway.
Also, just fun fact, surprisingly, I find Blender's unwrapping tool better than Maya's unwrapping tool.
Better than? Maya?
my eyes. Like,
I hear that there's add-on for doing even better.
probably. Like, all I remember is that in Maya, like, I did my 3 character
Maya,
project.
Maya.
DMCA, we all love it. Like I had I made an arrow for my character because he was an archer,
Mhm.
and the feathers on the tips, like at the back of the arrow, were all the same. Like they look all the same. The geometry was all the same. Texture was all the same. So I was surprised when I came to unwrap it. They were all different.
In Maya?
In Maya, literally, the shape
Yeah.
of them were all different.
Damn.
Like, really? How?
Maya, no. Maya, no, no.
My effect. And, like, in comparison, I kind of cheated and went to Blender to unwrap it. And Blender had no issues. All the arrow feathers were the exact same. Because, in fact, they were all the same.
Yeah, I love Blender unwrapping.
Yeah, Blender unwrapping is surprisingly good. Like in a free program. Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like very surprised that this is free.
Yeah, for creators like us, it's really good.
The more I learn about Blender, the more I discover things that I don't know. I'm like, are you serious? I can't do that. I always learn new shortcut.
Yes. Yeah, okay. I guess I can just use the UVs instead and not the vertex color. Well, that saves me some hassle here. I guess I can bring this back here. I think that was true and the other one was false. I think it was like that. Okay, it was. So then I want
Yes?
not you. Then. Oh boy.
I know.
So if I want flip, I want to put. If I don't want to flip, I want to put this to false. And then here true. Here's the thing, it's flipped in the other direction, so I need to mirror it. I'm gonna slap the 1 minus instead. Bang. I can even do property, and I'm gonna name it flip mirror.
You know what I would like to try one day in
What?
Avatar
What?
is terrain painting on a skin.
Terrain painting?
Yeah, so you can have infinite pixel density at super low cost.
That'd be very interesting to see.
I guess.
Slap this here. Yeah, that's very far. And slap this one in here. Okay, so now I should have a mirror eyes here yet, and set this down there. So do not mirror and then mirror. Push. Okay, it works. Alright, let's go. So I can set that by animation. That's good. Alright. So then now that this is done, I need to actually do the proper animations this time. That's gonna be okay, eye. This way. Default eye. All right. So then I need to modify my shader then. Oh boy. Well, first off, I need to get the texture array for this. And these here. If I go to texture here, I know I have, like, yeah, I have eyes and then eyes empty. Right. Window. Amplify shader, texture array creator. Let's take this one just as an example here. 1024 by 1024. Clamp point. Clamp point. Alright. This will be an actual screen, technically. And the path for it, let me just click on this. So it's actually saying the path. In here. Firebird, boosh. Mike. Firebird. Eyes. So now I have to get the order right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's gonna be the order? Right. Avatars, Mac, my Polly, Firebird, Make, Proto, not Proto, Firebird, Eyes. Save it. I mean, it's already saved. So I have to slap in the other ones. So I know the base of these at the end. Was it cute or was it shocked in the middle? I don't remember. I think it was shocked and then cute. Then happy, then XD, then Uwu, then E, and then
Uwu.
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 Uwu. Okay, I saw cute, happy, XD, ooh, E. Okay, I had the right order. Perfect. Good.
I love unwrapping. It's so funny.
Ah, yes, unwrapping. Actually, let me see your unwrap. How does
Look
the
at
unwrap
this.
look like? Okay, yeah, it's not. Oh god.
What the fuck I did? No, it's not efficient. Thought to do something. You're a genius and I unwrap like a genius. No.
There's probably a way to actually make it take more space. Like remove more gaps between. There's probably a way if you split it differently,
Gaps?
stuff like that.
You see?
Like everything that's not filled by UVs.
Oh, but I have gaps.
Yeah, those gaps. Yeah, there's probably
Yeah,
a way to.
it's- No, it's on
shrink it.
purpose because of LOD.
All right, because if you do the texture variables,
You don't use gaps?
I don't really have any. I don't have much gap in mine.
I had a lot of issues in the past, so now I use gaps because
called
the
margins.
pixels they become so big that they contaminate the other part.
Yeah, especially if you go for quests where the res is lower, it can cause problems. So I'm gonna build my array. That's the wrong preset. I want this preset. Build array. It's not actually to be resized for the. Ah, right. Wait, I need 1024, 1024. All right.
Maybe it's too big.
Build array.
Yeah.
No, the texture arrays is such a cheat in the system. There you go. Make texture array for those eyes.
You know the gap depend on the resolution you use.
I just realized something though. I cannot use a texture array like this. Like I cannot use multiple texture arrays.
Texture arrays?
You've never used texture arrays?
No, because you know it's not supported. You know where?
Ah,
I use
It's not supported.
I
it's,
use
it's
Atlas.
blocked. It's blocked.
No, it's only supported with like 0.1 early newer version of Unity. It's like 2019.3 something like this for textures array.
I feel like texture arrays were way older than that.
Maybe
Hold
I'm
on.
wrong, but I think I saw that.
Hold up, let me go to my 2018 project and try to create a texture array because I swear I could. Texture arrays would work on there.
Let's go check. 2019.1. Array.
I'm opening Unity 2018, so I'll tell ya. But wait, no, it does support because I have texture arrays on my avatar in 2018.
Which one?
My eyes on my avatar here. Like
in the game. Yeah, you have 2019.4, you not 0.2.
no, not this game. In
Right.
the VRChat SDK, the old one was 2018, and I could make a texture array there. Yes,
How did you do that?
it's with Amplify Shader. Just have to do it. Like to do it, install Amplify for stuff. You can look at my webcam if you're curious. You go to
I mean,
Window.
there's not even this. when you click on a texture, you cannot even click on array. It's not
Yeah,
there.
because you cannot create a texture array by default. You have to do it by script. That's why in Amplify, if you go to Window, Amplify Shader Editor, there's a texture array creator tool where you
Which that is?
can amplify like the Amplify Shader Editor. If you have it installed, you can then go to Window, Amplify Shader Editor, and then Texture Array Creator.
Are you serious?
Yep,
God, I cannot believe.
that's serious.
So, is it working like Atlas?
Okay, so how it works is that the Texture Array Creator takes, you can put multiple textures. I don't know what's the limit, but it's pretty high, I think. Because I never run into the limit. All of them needs to be
Man,
the same resolution.
That's a
and
game
same-
changer.
And same settings. And then inside the shader, like if I open my eye shader, because I do use it there.
Can I say I feel stupid now?
Take a look here. So when you create a texture object,
Mm-hmm.
the auto cast mode you can set to lock to texture to the array, and then
Yeah,
you
I've
can
seen
drag.
that before. I was so confused.
And then in that you can drop your texture array that's created. And then for example, if I go to my massive shader here, over here, where there's actually just screen start down there. Alright. So then on a texture sample, you plug in, of course, your texture to the array. And there's an index field, like an index input. And the index will be the texture at that index in the array. So if the index is 0, it's gonna take the first texture.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
set index 1, it's gonna be the first texture.
I created a node to work with Atlas instead. That's how I do video.
Soon may the Wellerman come.
I feel so dumb.
No, they don't
I
feel
so
dumb.
dumb. I mean,
Like, there's
it's
always
always
something
like
to learn.
this. Yeah, look, it's like, you know, you can eat with a spoon. A what? How is it in my soup with my fork?
How do
Did
you
not know spoon-wise existing.
How do you eat soup with a fork? Yeah.
Okay. I'll preset. Yeah, but I wonder if it will upload, you know, where.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Yes, that meme. 100% that meme. So, as I was saying, I can't make my texture array like this. Because I need to actually create it with every single eye texture back to back.
Texture array. Sorry, I was concentrating.
So I'm gonna have to modify my shit. Okay, so at least I've got a backup of it in my old 2018 build. I didn't have any issues uploading this, so pretty good. So I guess I can mess up the shader and I can just back it. I can just open the backup again. So for the eyes, it takes two texture. Is it two texture arrays?
Oh, you can convert to texture 3D. What the? Oh, nice.
Yeah, texture 3D is a thing for like 3D noise.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's supported by default 3D interpolation, so it could be interesting.
Wait. Yeah, I think I did this temporarily. There's a lot of ways I can optimize this. I think what I'm gonna do first is create the texture arrays for the normals and everything else. Like, yeah,
It create an asset.
Yeah, a texture array
Possible?
asset. So how it works is
I cannot drag and drop it.
So what you do, here's the thing, alright? You do texture creator, and then asset preset. This is like your save file for like when you modify it later. You can create a preset, and then once that preset is created, that's gonna be like anything you do in that preset is gonna be saved into that preset, which is pretty useful. And then in the texture list, you can press the plus icon to add textures, and then you draw your textures there. And then once
I'm
you're
at this
ready,
point.
so
I click create. I have the asset.
because you're doing
It
No,
created
you-
an asset.
okay, yeah, you're doing it in the inspector though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, it's
Um,
already done. It's this is the asset that have been created.
Yeah, you have to
If
go
I
to
shader
amplify,
this.
and
I done that.
and then you have to press build, and then you press build array
Oh,
at the top.
that's my bad.
That's the thing.
My bad.
And the path and name,
Yeah.
that's where the like built array is gonna be saved.
Yes, sir. Yay! How does it look like?
It's such a cheat code when you know how to use them.
I wonder how it's saved. It's probably way more efficient than multiple texture, I guess.
It can be heavier though, like a single file can be super heavy. For example, if I go to my eyes,
9.3 megabytes. This one.
like if
Oh,
I, go
I
to my
cannot
eyes-
enable streaming. That's not good. Streaming texture doesn't. It's not, there's no.
I don't know what's the difference with streaming or not.
You know how streaming texture work?
I'm not sure actually. I've seen that being talked about, like streaming maps and stuff, but I'm not sure.
In fact, it's very simple. It will just store in real time on the GPU only the map level you need. So you can save, when it's well used, you can save up to 40% of memory usage. The only fallback is sometime texture can take a little longer to load, like few FPS, few frames. But in new games, the SSD are so fast. Excuse me. Memory, RAM, and GPU. It's so fast. There's no problem.
Yeah, so I'm not really worried about anything too much.
So it's more about memory usage.
I'm gonna slap in this here. My radio colors.
For you, it's no use. Mr. 24 gigabyte of gram.
But I'm also thinking for everyone else. Like, especially if it's something that the public is gonna see. Like in front of them.
Mhm. Do you use a lot texture array?
I do, like, I've used them a couple times, but it was mostly for like robotic eyes. Like for example, on my other avatar and this proto version of Mike, I'm using those to like swap the eye texture to animate like that. But here I'm gonna use it to actually make an infinite amount of skins. It's gonna be like massive files, but it's gonna work well, I think. Actually, I'm curious about one thing. Before I continue, I just want to see what end texture I'm using.
Don't be afraid to borrow. Chord progressions, sounds,
Okay, I'm just
little
doing
ditties,
nothing.
tiny things. Just snatch them all up.
Right there. And Firebird. Fine. It's gonna be 2048 by 2048.
One of the reasons why I can churn stuff out is because I don't have a problem with reusing.
Actually,
Something that I heard.
be problematic
and I used to.
when it's gonna come to
not original, not creative. But I quickly found.
because I've got an idea
out
for
that
texture,
or creative, I can't make
but
a new thing.
I cannot use like that. What I might no, I have to modify the shader for that.
And I very much doubt, anyways, that any of the people that I listen to were the first ones to think of
Because
it.
I want a redacted channel texture,
So once you get
which
over
is
that,
with like black on one side, white on the other.
you just borrow.
But my texture is mirror, so that's not gonna work.
Basically, let's just copy it
Hmm.
and just do a little changey thing and pretend, like it's yours.
That's gonna be a little problematic.
No one will know.
So I'm gonna create my textures first.
No one knows. The new generation
Color and build
now can
array
steal everything from the older generation and pretend like it's theirs.
in there.
Ooh, it's kind of controversial.
Is it?
Avatars,
Obviously, chords and melodies.
texture arrays.
There's only so many different things you can do.
Yeah, you don't want to push it. Don't be blatant about it.
Deal.
Be subtle. Like a sneaky thief in the night.
Building my first array. Let's go.
And also be respectful, like leave them like a little note saying thank you very much for what you've done.
Why did it save it? What? Save. Can you save, please?
If you listen enough, you start to pick up on
I feel like something glitched here.
the same chord progression over and over
Unity, what are you doing?
within the same artist all the time.
Texture array. There are two files there. Yeah, that. Can you build the array, please? Oh, you know what?
To churn out a lot of songs. If you have
Texture arrays and the preset are both counted as assets.
I do this, it'll sound new enough.
So they just override each other, so I need to name one save or something. Like that, alright, now it's good. I'm gonna climb Billionaire. That should be good. If I repeat, I don't know. What's been right? But that's gonna be one heck of a heavy file if I use it like that. Let's see how I can build it. Okay, first off, so that's one of them. I need a second one for emission. In this case, I don't want anything. The second one, if I do main textures, nothing. I can't put emission by default. I just noticed. I can put Lumaglow, which would be in fact the emission. Lumaglow is empty here, so I'm going to use empty here, and Firebird. I kind of want to recolor these to like orange. I can tint them. And I'm gonna have some shader work to do. Oh boy. Lumaglow mask. I bet I can just slap a this here.
Yes, you can.
Oh hi.
Well, I got invited by Navali to play some Ghost game today.
Yeah, I noticed you were all in you were in his Discord.
Yeah, and I already talked about Politic first second I was in. Are you proud of me?
Great.
Like, third rule was it? Fourth rule? Don't talk about Politic. Me, first thing I do. So we talk about Politic here, right? That's me. Just wanted to say hi, actually.
Hello. I'm working on stuff.
Oh, wow. Why do you have sounds alert right now for Creative Sunday? Like, jump scares. Why do you have jump scares right now?
Well, I don't know. I forgot to turn that off, maybe. Thank you for the reminder.
I mean, I could have screamed you before telling you.
You could have.
You should thank me then.
Thank you. I guess.
Hey, I could have scared you instead. Because you didn't know, you wouldn't have known where it was coming from.
Indeed.
Anyway, I'm gonna go for now. Just wanted to say a little hi. And say that apparently I killed I killed Blackout.
Blackout died.
I mean, we were in a Willow Street house. We were trying to get some pictures, so I asked him to do the Ouija board strat with the pictures.
Great. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream later.
But he wasn't fast enough to get out of the house when the door closed. And then he put himself into a little ball in front of the house at the worst spot in Willow Street house, the most dangerous spot, which is the living room. I just saw the ghost slowly approaching, not knowing where it was, until he heard Blackout saying, "Please, I don't know what to do." Then he goes like, "Oh, yes."
Great. Yeah.
Like, literally had 20 seconds to hide. 20 seconds.
Great. Makes me
Didn't happen.
makes me remember. Like I watched the like you know that YouTuber you showed me with the Phantom
Yeah.
stuff. I just watched
Inzim.
the one with the like timings and stuff of the ghost events. And I just remember
I don't think I've seen it yet. I'm watching most of it during my job because it's very long videos that don't need me to be very attentive most of the time. So I'm
Right.
keeping them for my job.
Okay, yeah, you should watch it because it was a very funny moment.
I mean, don't worry, I'm gonna watch a ton of it because it's like 30 minutes of video. I'm gonna have a lot of hours to pass with this.
Yes, you will have.
But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that Blackout died and we did an asylum.
Oh, girl, asylum, let's go.
And if I wasn't there, they wouldn't have found the ghost room. I swear, they don't know how. Well, literally, I was searching with I think it was Blackout. There's also that new guy. I think it's Ballistic. Was it? Don't know if
yeah,
you
I
know
think
him. It's one of his friends.
I don't know if I've actually talked with them before, but I've seen them in the VC while I was working on stuff.
So yeah, we were all three of us. I was with Blackout, going on the east side. Was just walking with my EMF. I thought the ghost would never open the door just to show me where he is. But guess what?
What?
I saw a door open out of nowhere. I was like, well, where's the other guy? He's on the west side. Thank you, ghost. Then when I entered it, EMF 5 immediately.
Bruh.
That's well, easy. And then I got the dilemma of Wraith versus Spirit. Remember what to do? Wraith versus Spirit.
Yeah,
How do you get it?
The salt? I
Yes.
think? Yeah.
Easy. Got a Wraith. We got a Wraith. Easy. But it was Dot's projector and Asylum. Good luck.
Oof.
We got the ghost box though. We got the spirit box.
Nice.
And it was a young ghost. Oh yes, we love those.
Ah, yes.
Imagine if
French?
you were. Huh?
Was it French?
We tried to ask it, but we just knew it was a young kid, like a young ghost, before we actually ran off, saying, "Okay, we need salt," because it was Wraith versus Spirit. Anyway, you're gonna be able to check the stream. He actually asked it. He was like, I just said like the "Are you French?" is just a meme, and then he stopped saying it. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Anyway, like I say, go on the VOD. Check me how I exploited Blackout during the first game.
Great.
Exploited is actually the word I'm gonna use here because I was like, the same as you. Do you really think that going inside, like staying in the truck while I do the job, would be good content for your subscribers? I don't think so. Now you go alone in that house. Imagine Blackout going alone into a house. Intermediate, by the way, because he was like, let's do intermediate. Will
I
you
will bring
survive?
popcorn.
Well, yes, that I was literally watching him. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.
I see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Squad bye. Okay, why does the texture look so different in the array?
Did the great Mikey did a mistake? I could never believe that.
I did not make a mistake, but
Mikey the Great.
look at the difference between those two textures.
Is it the color space?
I'm trying to like which color space is it using?
sRGB and linear? Look,
I know this one is using
it's
sRGB, but how do I? Where's sRGB in there? Not there.
I've seen it. You have linear. It's on check. Yeah, color space is a pain in Unity and Blender. Completely a pain. Very bloody pain.
Where should we build it? Maybe it's just the display preview. If I say linear, would it fix the preview? And it did fix the fix the preview.
Should not be linear. I'm confused.
You know what? Is it because the product is set to be in linear? Yeah, it's because the color space is linear in the product.
What
itself.
did you do that yourself?
No, that's I guess when you import the SDK, it sets it automatically and stuff.
Oh, it's via chat.
Yeah, via chat. I think like most like applications, I always say to linear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it provides the like more realistic lighting.
Where's the setting?
It's in product settings, player, other settings.
Player. Other setting. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, next up I need.
Oh, linear or gamma? I'm not sure. It's. I'm so confused. Not sure if it's the same thing for sRGB and the other thing. Oh my god. That's a thing I want to learn. To know what I'm doing with color space. It's like Blender. When I bake ambient occlusion or light map, I'm always confused if it's I have to bake it inside linear, inside this sRGB, or
Yeah,
so confusing.
it can be confusing. It's understandable.
I think it's very close to gamma. Is it reverse? Eh.
My proto metallic dice. That makes sense. And I can just like this one here. Like, smooth. Just Mike, smooth.
Booge.
Smooth.
Smudge.
Smudge make laces. Yeah, we're making this one not too matte, but too smooth. Alright. I got the texture for smoothness. I'm gonna make one for screens.
Don't forget the Solar Scream.
Shit.
Solar Scream.
Yes.
To have a scary skin.
Yes.
Yes, and I everything you said.
So then screen would be this.
I think it's the longest unwrap I never done.
What do you mean longest? Trying to
Time.
cut them.
Trying to optimize.
Yeah, optimizing on wraps can be a pain. And especially because like you have to do that before actually starting to make the texture. If you don't use something like Substance. And if you mess up, then you have to restart and you edit the UVs, you have to restart the texture.
That's the boring part about Blender. You each step have a point that if you go forward, you cannot go backward.
Yeah.
Like starting blend shape. Cannot undo it. It's gone.
Honestly, I'd really want something like Substance Designer and Substance Painter, but the thing is,
You don't have it?
No, because Adobe.
Oh. Why? Because Adobe. You don't like Adobe?
Because fuck Adobe. They fuck up every single software they touch. And it's super expensive.
To be honest, right now I only use Substance for the substance.
Like Substance was independent, and then they decided to get bought by Adobe, voluntarily.
Yeah.
Thinking like naively it would be good for them. Nope. Adobe made it worse and worse. They changed the UI, making it worse. In the
Oh, and they remove things.
recent update. Not remove, but they changed the UI, making it more confused.
You
Without
remember
even-
Substance Source? Doesn't exist anymore. It's a website.
You know what? Yeah, and now even
Yeah.
like it's properly Adobe now because it does have now the Adobe icons, like the Adobe icon style, and now it's subscription based. Like you can still buy it on Steam, but still I'm not supporting Adobe. So I'm trying to find alternatives, and actually I did find a couple of alternatives that can do similar to Substance. Like one of them I found is called Texture Lab.
Maybe Adobe will buy it. Adobe Texture Lab, that sounds good.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not Adobe.
No, I'm just saying they will
But-
buy it. Adobe Texture Lab, that sounds great.
But like it's based off like I think Node.js, and it does like Substance Designer actually. If you take a look, like it's very similar, and it's procedural all the way. I mean,
Interesting.
I won't do anything super complex, but you have like stuff like warp to warp. We've got your parameters here. You can
So you have
make noise.
how to create substance, I see. Yeah.
Boom. Just to see it.
I think we have to choose our fight, and it's not mine. Mine
Yeah,
is
and-
Facebook.
I.
Don't
you can
touch
go-
Facebook.
And you can go up to 4086 res. Which is really good. And you can make like really good stuff with this. Like for example, one I think it's this one. Like that's an example of a material you can make with this.
That's great.
And this is procedural, so when I set to 1024, but I can easily like boost up to like 486. Bang.
Nice. You did that?
I did not make that, no. This is one of the examples they
And it's
provide.
quite simple. It's quite simple.
Screws. And that's like another thing. And you can even like change like the background, you can change the model to like cube, plane, cylinder, sphere, or even input your own custom OBJ. And of course you can make like meadows and stuff. What else? Hero types, I don't remember seeing this one. Ah yeah, this. Just towels. $46 towels, bang. Very simple to use. So it's like designer, but for poor people. And also
Or
people.
designer. It's like me and my paint net.
but
If you know it.
but the good thing is it's not Adobe.
Uh,
And whatever you do with
I hate
this, it's
those.
like royalty free. You can use anything you do like with this for like commercial use. Pretty free. It's really nice. Now I'm just
I
missing
never
something.
did. I never use Substance Maker, so
I never used it either, but some stuff like you need.
if
Um,
yeah, if it's simple, I will
Painter.
use procedural generating.
Yeah, what you saw was procedural. Like there was no pre-made textures. It was just procedural.
Yeah. I mean, in real time, procedural.
Yeah, I mean this was like computed, but
But
I
there
think-
is big problem with procedural texture. You know what?
Hmm.
It's too sharp. So there's a lot of aliasing. It's a big problem.
I mean you've got blur nodes if you want to make it a little more blurry.
Blur?
You can blur edges.
What the fuck? You said there's blur?
In that you can actually blur the edges.
What do you mean blur? No.
Eh,
Oh no, I'm not talking about this one. I'm saying in real time, when you procedurally generate in real time, you have aliasing problem because nothing is never blur. You know what I mean? In Unity.
Do you mean like maps?
No, I mean when you procedurally generate with shader, so a visual effect, there's no maps there.
Right, I see.
And it generates a lot of of aliasing. You won't have that there.
Ah, yes, blue tiles.
It's blue, guys.
That's the wrong. I modified the wrong thing. Where's the tile color? No, that's the polygon. What's the I modified the right thing? Goes here, my range. That's the other color. Convert to. But it does work well. Take this, put it like that. Okay, that's just a mask then. That's for the normal map, that's not what I want. But yeah, you can modify stuff like that, make it your own.
That's great.
That's what I'm focusing right now. But yeah, alternatives always good. Competition's always good. If I can replace all of my workflow from Adobe with freeware or like even just one-time paymentware, I'll take it.
Did you use custom render texture in Unity?
I've used render textures before, but never custom render texture.
Yeah, it's interesting. I tested before recently, so I can generate a texture from a shader, and it's used as a texture, and it's done on startup of the game. So, for example, you could have a full VR chat world with super complex texture that are all generated at runtime.
Yeah.
Only yeah, it's good. It's nice. It saves storage space. The only fallback is the compression is limited to nothing. No compression. So you have to think about making too much textures.
Wait, is it like if I understand, it's a render texture, but you slap a shader in it or something like that to make it
Exactly.
or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
So it will render like if it were just a plane. It's quite easy to do, in fact.
Create custom render texture. I know it's there.
Yeah, to make it work.
I dropped the
you have
material
to
there.
go- Yeah, exactly. And you can select real time. You can set FPS. You can set stuff like this.
Unload.
Like it could be just part of it. You could update it only on sectors. It's very nice. For that you need there's an it's not an add-on. It's a template you have to download. There's a link inside the folder.
And yes, Potato, I'm transforming myself into an orange parrot that's gonna have fire in their hair. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep that in mind for future projects.
Yeah. Look nice for any game that you have to upload a word or something. Avatar.
It's very
Avatar,
interesting.
I'm not sure. For example, I generated my noise in advance, so I don't have to compute it all the time. You know how noise is hard to generate in a shader, for example,
Yeah.
and you don't have to store it.
Ah.
You could also just have that noise texture. That will work too.
So streams. Want to see the feather displacement? Nada. There's gonna be none. This will have. This will not. This will have. Four hot pockets. Holy crap. You should have eaten too much. Too many hot pockets.
What? Oh. You talking the stream? Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, Sean. I named it. I made it. I named it Dither.
Stream
Bruh.
it. Stream it.
Oops. That explains it. Feather displacement. I want to be sure to format clan billionaire. Yeah, that works. I don't use any. Yeah, make maps for this. That should be good. So now I'm gonna have to modify my shader to actually work with this array and put animations for it. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna have the time to finish it all tonight. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow. But yeah. Okay, that's good. Check this if I have maps. Yes. Screens. I do. Emissive.
I hate compromise.
We all hate compromise, I can confirm that.
Dang it. Losing face density or better shoulder? No, higher face density.
Now I have to modify my shader for this. Right, I need to modify it. Oh boy. I wonder if I could. I can always back up the shader, so. I do it like this. My shirt is gonna break 100%. Is it autocast mode? 2D array. 2D array. And so on and so forth. Lock the area perfect.
No joke. They were unkillable.
Blackout with Raider 6. Hello, welcome Raiders. Welcome to all. To myself making whatever this is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hey Ballistic. Hello. Welcome. I guess it's a moment for me to introduce myself. I was on Phasmo. Yes, I know. I know 100%. Wait, so I think it's the time to introduce myself. So hello, Raiders. I am Mike the Bird, and I am a content creator. I do pretty much anything you can imagine. I do 3D models, I do games, I do the coding, I do music, I do sprites, I do shaders. And when I stream, I usually do that kind of stuff. So on Sundays, I do just about anything you can imagine. On Tuesdays, I do webcam development because I'm making a VTuber webcam for the public. And on Fridays, my gaming stream. So yeah, if you're into game dev and just creative content, you're in the right place. And right now, I am currently making a Halloween skin for, well, my avatar, which I'll be able to just have in a single avatar 3 different skins or more. And right now, I'm doing the shader for it. Yeah, of course, but you know, I could also say the games were made like in Construct 2, which does not really involve coding. It's more like placing events. Or in terms of games, maybe it will be like just creating the assets for them. It's good to know that I can make anything.
Did
for a game.
somebody say raid?
Well, hello, Ray Leader.
Yeah, I was on Phasmo. It was pretty terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah, I heard you died.
I was pretty much in the fetal position.
Yeah, and you died after that. Yeah, also for anyone Raiders, if you're curious why Blackout is here now, I do also have a Discord. You can do !Mark Discord to join mine. And yeah, I've got a VC where people can just join in. So yeah, you can if you want.
Oh wait, Siri. I think I have Siri bot back on my Twitch account.
Okay, so I did this, so now I'm slapping these in here. God, that is such a goddamn mess.
I planned on making my Phasmo stream into a VOD.
Yeah, you can if you want. You definitely can.
I mean, just as a memory, just like post on YouTube.
Yeah, as I do with every single one of my streams. If you want to see all my archive, you can also go to my YouTube channel. !Mark YouTube.
Like, for those of you who were my viewers on my stream, I'm also a mod on his stream.
Yeah, he is, and he's doing his job a little bit too much sometimes. Because my channel is a bit less restrictive on what to say and what is censored or not. Like, it is PG, but I can say swear words and, like, no problem.
I'm a censored victim here.
Yes, you are.
I'm just a hyena.
Wait, what if somebody makes a game called BAP Simulator, like BAP BAP?
Remember, you're not BAP certified, so you're not the one that's gonna make it.
What's BAP, first of all?
You BAP on the phrase. That and the beak or the muzzle or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how does that work? Why don't the textures have
Like,
names? That's just default. Okay, never mind. That's just default texture. I'm trying to remember what I did because it's been a while since I've opened that shader up.
like I did plan on like catching up on my things, because like
Yeah, I got it
Like-
behind as usual.
yeah, because I had to go to a wedding yesterday, and it was pretty frustrating.
Yeah, if you need to catch up on things, yeah, then do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. So yeah, I'm probably gonna BRB or probably not gonna be
Probably
probably
not. Probably or probably not. Yeah, it's gonna depend on like how much you have to do.
Yeah,
But don't rush
Yeah.
it. Remember that.
I'm gonna go ahead and go do my thing. So yeah, BRB or not.
Yeah, BFB. Burb.
We're back.
Burb. No, BRB. Burb. It's burb.
Oh,
Okay, now
I wanna use 8K texture. Is it bad? Will someone hit me? Like in the balls or something?
I don't know. It sounds heavy though. Especially for like VR chat.
I mean, it's only twice more than what I had.
It's technically quad more.
No, I had two 4K.
What do you mean 2 4K?
Upper body and lower body. I had two 4K texture before.
Are you gonna have 2 8K textures then?
No, one 8K instead
Okay,
of two
one
4K.
8K.
And normal nap.
I guess that might
And
work.
AO.
And Edu.
AO. 3 map. 3 times 8K. Can try and say it to no one. Shh. Keep that secret. 8K texture.
Okay, now I have to. Right, these need to be texture arrays. Is it like a separate object?
Oh, I have to be careful not to do ADK by accident.
I know what, because these are locked to Sampler 2D. I need to change the type to Sampler 2D array.
Hooray!
Array.
Hooray!
Sampler 2D
Let's
array.
be wild. Let's be wild.
Sampler 2D array. Sampler 2D array. Gonna be tough. Gonna take time.
You know what I was thinking about? Doing, you know how our map map work? It's kind of linear or something.
Kinda, yeah.
I could make it exponential. So the level is just high when you are close and it's super fast to, So I will just be beautiful from close. And who care about if I'm far? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is it possible to play with the map levels like that?
Yes, because you can play with the level. You can select it. Look at the shader. And click on Oh, maybe you're right. So close of cheating the system. MIP mode. MIP level. Yeah, you can, my friend. You can.
That's not gonna work though. Alright, you know what? Because
You can.
they're lucky to lock to the texture to the array. I did lock it to the texture to the array.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you like pizza? No, it's a joke. I mean, do you know how do I look like if someone doesn't allow shader?
I think it's like in the other game with the like when you fall away, it uses the a standard shader with the main text attribute. I think.
Okay. But for avatars, when you are close, is shader disabled by default?
No, shaders are always
No?
enabled. It's when it's when the avatar is like above a certain like rating, or depending on the user the user's safety level. The shader might
Okay.
be enabled or disabled. And if it's
So
disabled,
normally,
it's gonna use the default shader with main text.
that's interesting. That's interesting and disturbing.
So that's why sometimes when like on one of my avatars, I think it was the holographic mic. If someone had the shaders disabled, they would see me like as like cardboard color. Just great. I'm a cardboard bird.
I realized I could do quest version easily. I had with my new Aina. This one I'm working on. I'm using
Yeah.
subdivision workflow, and the lower quality is higher is 45k, and the lower is 18k. Is 18k good for Oculus?
I think it's under 20k now. Like the limit is 20k, I think.
And of course,
But-
no shader for sure.
But honestly, like I've tested in Luma last year. I just took my like full on like 30k poly mic avatar, the early access version. I played for PC, and then I just changed the material to a Quest compatible shader and slapped it on the Quest version, and there was no issues.
Okay.
It just
But-
gets very poor. That's all it does.
I guess. I'm so impressed by as much as I hate Facebook, I'm impressed by the power of the Quest 2. Or maybe not. I think it's more the optimization of the software at this
Probably
point.
optimization, and in general, the XR2 is getting used in more headsets now. Like, I swear, I bet I'm gonna, like, minus the field of view, I'm still gonna enjoy a lot the Lynx headset.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the FOV that's, like, kind of disappointing for me, but hey, it's not Facebook, and there's no privacy issues at all, from what they say.
I'm still in waiting for the Deka gear for myself.
The kick here. Yeah, I'm really wondering how they're gonna pull that one off. Like, there's no news, there's no actual demos of the headset physically.
They showed the new version of the controllers, at least.
Please, but do they have like a physical demo someday?
Nah,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I know it's weird, but it makes sense. If you are a company that make a revolutionary product, you will not show it because you can. It could change all the time too. But they promise too much stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damn. It's an hard call.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have an input, which I'm gonna call is it? No, wait, hold up a sec. No, that's gonna work. It's gonna be like a new texture type. Shady.
I only re-unwrapped like 30 times.
I'm gonna need a function. Okay, so how am I gonna do that? So here's the plan. There's multiple textures and multiple arrays.
That's a lot of textures. What's
Right.
your yellow block?
The yellow,
the yellow
block.
node. No, the yellow node. That's a yellow node.
Which one? This one?
There's one node with yellow.
Okay, first off, thanks the True Ice Wolf for the follow.
Okay, never mind.
No,
Texture
welcome to
coordinate.
the birds. Yellow node. What do you mean yellow node?
Never mind. I can read it now. I cannot on this
Press
part,
back.
but I can read it in the...
The surprise. Babylon. Oh boy, what happened to Dev?
Albedo start. What's this?
Dev.
Albedo start. Albedo
Dev
end.
with the gifted sub. Thank you very much for the support. and then the gifted sub went to Lemon. So welcome to the Dev Birds, Lemon. Got double what they can.
What are those nodes? The orange one you put there. Smooth UV. No, on the right.
That orange
Between
one.
between the texture sampler and the texture itself.
That?
Can you
That's-
just scroll right? Just curious. And scroll. Zoom in.
I cannot zoom in more.
No, in.
I cannot zoom in.
Zoom
it's
out. Zoom the other way. Go closer.
I cannot go closer. It's the max I
Why?
can go.
Why is that?
It's a fucking monitor, you don't. But what texture? You mean
I
this
just
one?
wanna read the shader.
What shader?
1 sec. Where's this?
This.
Oh, sorry. I think the delay was very long on the. Because I cannot read on this client.
Ah,
Okay, sorry about that.
no, it's webcam.
So what are those? The orange one.
These here are just shader inputs.
Shader inputs?
For the functions, like shader
okay, this
functions.
is a function.
This
Oh,
is a
sorry.
function with a shader input.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I did not.
Yeah, and on the side
Recognize it.
here, you have
It makes sense
you have an input on the shader input node where you can put a default.
Yeah.
it's
I understand now. I just I was dumb. I thought you were using some black magic.
Ah, yes, shader black magic. Yes, la perfect.
I mean, we can. Yeah, we know you can.
Yes. Okay. So
Yes, we
plan
do.
for the textures. So there's multiple textures, as you can see here. And actually, some of them I don't actually need to be texture arrays, like this one, the normal, no texture array because I don't really have any normals. Actually, is it? No, I can actually make a texture array for normals,
Abnormal texture.
but it's just not used, I think. Yeah, I think it's not used. Oh no, I mean, I do input it. I'm actually using no, I'm not using the normals. So I'm gonna keep them in, but still. So every 100 on this will be the texture type. So I could take like the output of this, like the whole function to get the actual like ID of the skin for like the start and end. And then I do plus 100 to get the next texture type. So like the first one would be, of course, albedo. Then like if it's 0, then it's skin, the first skin albedo. If it's 100, it's still the first skin, but that's gonna be, for example, normal. And if it's
Which one is a libido?
albedo,
Oh, thought you said libido.
libido, no. That's how I'm gonna work. So I'm gonna make local vars, rich local var, ID start, ID end. So yeah, that would mean that I can have at max 100 skin, which honestly would result in like at least like a gigabyte of textures.
The gigabyte.
I mean, gigabyte.
That's almost nothing on your GPU. And you know it.
Yeah, but for other people, remember.
What?
For other peeps.
Yeah. Yeah, you have like 24 gigabyte. Yeah, and don't forget, Mikey. Every YouTuber put his PC, and you did the PC part. You remember now?
Yeah. But still, I prefer to play it optimally.
Prefer to play optimally. I have 24 gigabyte of RAM in my GPU.
What is optimization?
Oh, you don't even see it. Sorry, everyone. You don't even see it. Say it. What a shame.
Actually, I need to unconnect these. So where's the albedo? If I go here, so the main is albedo. So that's gonna be smoothness. We're gonna put here, and you put a head, and smoothness is gonna be 100. Oh, come on, there. Ah, bang. There you go. That is normal. What do I have to? I know the first one was a video. Okay. Slap this here. Slap this here. They're gonna be 0 and 0. Come on. Normal, I'm not gonna touch yet because it's not used.
This is not normal.
Emission. It's gonna be Lumiglow. Oops. There. Perfect. That's gonna be 200. Wait, hold up a sec. I just noticed something. What did I create? I created color, emission, feather. Ah, the feather displacement. Alright, that's something I just forgot. Yeah, there. So that's gonna be Lumiglow. Actually. I'll have a sec. Emission goes. Emission is unused. It's screens and Lumiglow. So it's gonna be Luma glowing screens, yeah. Like that. And then screens.
Ice cream.
A nice screen, yeah. A good old nice cream.
Do you prefer nice cream or ice cream?
I like nice cream.
No, do you want a nice cream? Do you prefer to hear a nice cream?
Well, at this
Okay, you
point, I
can
don't
shut
know.
up now. You can shut up then now.
No, you can shut up right now.
Dan, you can shut up now. Thank you.
Yes, alright. So I've got my additions done. So now it's time for the code here. So each ID will be a different skin. So ID 0 in this case will be the default. ID 1 will be the proto skin. The second ID will be the Halloween skin. So to do that, I need some kind of decoder. Where the transition ID is actually. Right, actually, that's just notice. Yeah, that's not how it works. I'm dumb. I just slap in the index. That should work. I just realized that's how it's gonna work. It was not for a texture type, it was for the actual transition. Each like 100 steps in the transition will be a new transition, like a new skin transition. So the first like 0 to 100 will be the default skin to any of the other skin. Then from 100 it will be the proto skin to the rest of the skins. So 101 will be like 0 would be default to proto, and 1 will be default to Halloween. 100 will be proto to default, and then 101 will be proto to Halloween, and then 200 will be Halloween to regular, and 201 will be Halloween to
Bingo.
To bingo, yes, indeed. You got it. So I just have to find a way to decode it. You silly. So how
You know what time is it?
decode it? What time is it? E, yes. Indeed, it is time for E. So to decode it, there's a simple way to decode it, I'm pretty sure. So for sure, the first skin, I can do floor. Because from 0 to 99, it's gonna be the first skin will always be, well, the first skin. Like, will always be that skin. So 0 to 99 will be skin ID 0. Then 100 to 199 will be skin ID 1, etc. So floor will work here, which is simple. Bang! There you go, that's how you do it, and of course, the only thing else I need to do is a quick divide by 100. There you go, that's it. For the first skin. The second skin, however, will be a tiny bit more challenging. Because now I have to do every skin except itself. So it's always going to be Wait, okay, here you go. So if I have two skins, I have one like possible transition from 1 to 2 or 2 to 1. Which technically would be like 1 to 2 only. So because yeah, there's two skins, but if I remove itself, there's one transition. So with 100 skins, minus 1 for itself will be 99 transitions. So maybe instead that would actually, because these are like transition IDs, this could technically support up to 101 skins. Or I just do divided by 99 instead. Could do divided by 99, but then that would be confusing for here. I'm going to keep it 101 transitions to support like 101 skins, just so I can like be sure like 100 is the next skin, just to make it easier. So then I can do. I'm of course gonna need some kind of floor. But I can just pass this in here. I guess slap it in a compare. So if slapping a compare like here, should I drop the floor in? I should drop the floor there. I will also do a modulo, which will also remainder as well. That's also called like this. So remainder of 100. So I'm gonna slap in here, add 1 in the true. And the compare, I'm going to test if the transition ID there. If the remainder of that, like from the 0 to 100, if it is greater or equal to the floor here. If true, I'm adding 1. If false, it's less. So I will just do the regular. So that way I can put that in the end. All right. So let's test. If, let's say the transition is well, transition 0. So I'm gonna do divided by 100. 0. Then floor 0. So that's going to start. 0 again. Remainder 100. 0. And compare. So is 0 greater or equal to 0? Yes, so I'm passing the true plus 1, that's 1. So 0, 1. Perfect. If I do 1, divide 100, 0.01, floor 0. So ID 1, 0. So the remainder from 1, it's going to be 1. Compare. If 1 is greater or equal to 0. Yes, plus 1 to ID 2. Perfect. And so on and so forth. Okay, let's test with 1 instead. 101. Actually, no, 100. Let's do 100 first. So that would be, yeah, 100. Divided by 100, that's 1, floor 1, ID 1. Alright. So then 100, remainder of 100, that's gonna be 0. And then is 1 greater than 0, greater or equal to 0? Wait. If 1... Oh no, is that remainder? So if 0 is greater or equal than 1, no. So we pass in the false, which is 0. Let's slap 101 to test. So divide like 1.01, floor 1. Remainder of 101, that's 1. Going to compare. So if 1 is greater or equal to 1. Yes, it is. Because it is equal. So then add 1, that's a 2. So 1, 2. So it's 1, 0 at 100, and then 101 is 1, 2. There you go. So you backtrack and you see if your calculations work. So now in theory, this ID selector works. It registers the variables like that. And it's quite simple actually, compared to my other system, which was like very hard-coded. This is very modular, because, for example, if I change my system to have like 200 skins, I can just put these to be like 200 instead. And there you go, I can have 200 skins. Or if I just want 5, well, I just put 5, 5. There you go. But the transition ID is not gonna work like that. So yeah, if I change that, I'm gonna have to change animations too. That's the thing. So that's why I put 100, just to be safe, because I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna reach 100 skins. So yeah, so that ID selector should work. And var ID and yeah. One, two, three, four, five. I mean, the sixth one here is extra. I'm not actually using the emission. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that should work. Not gonna worry too much about that. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. Okay, my shader might be completely broken after this. I expect my shader to be broken. I hope it won't, but I'm pretty sure it will. I wouldn't be surprised.
Break the shader. Break the shader.
Yeah, I'm pixels now. I'm only pixels. So it worked. But at least it is not fully borked. At least it compiled. Because if it was pink, that would be a problem. I'm pretty sure that's because it's not... Yeah, that's right, because those are not texture arrays. Those are not the texture arrays. So if I slap in the texture arrays themselves... Bang. There you go. Emission, that's going to be Luma Glow. Feathers, displacement. Screens. And smoothness. Smoothness, why are you not working? Smoothness! Lock the texture to your array. Why did it? Why can't I drop my texture array there? GG! Did I get the right thing? I don't even know. And yes, it's a GG because it kind of worked. Smoothness. What? Oh, there he goes. Boom. All right. Good. Why the glasses not work though? Ah, because is it still the fire material? That explains it. That's a fireburn material. Regular body. Okay, time to slap in the others in there. So my color, bang. My commission, Luma Glow, bang. Feathers, bang. Screens, bam. Smoothness, bam. So now it's like nothing happened. It still looks like nothing happened. But in theory, now this should be completely modular in terms of like my textures. So if I do my transition, seems to work. Okay, this way. I need to go here and replace that material to be back this one. There. All right. Now I should be able to modify this one, and there you go. So So where's the temp invert? Temp invert is gonna be 0. That. Where's the ID? I don't think I've actually dropped in the ID though. Yeah, transition ID, I need to make it a variable. So temp transition, where is it? Temp invert? Where's temp invert? Temp invert, where are you? Is it even that one? Okay, no, it's inside the this. Temp invert. Right. I don't actually need this anymore. I could just slap this in here, unplug this, and name this.
Like your avatar is crazy complex.
Yes, it is.
How many avatar is it equivalent in heaviness? 30?
I don't know, but surprisingly, it's not that heavy. Like, if you go on VR chat and look at the weight, it's really not that heavy. But now that I have the texture arrays, oh me, oh my.
We can see 30 avatars at the same time. That's 30 heavy avatars. So it would be hard to say that one is heavy.
Skin transition, bang. Alright, so now this is going from the regular to proto. So if I slap the transition ID to 1, nothing seems to happen, but now in theory, I should see the Firebird. Kaboom! Genius! And that's what I call an epic transition. So the bottom one is the second skin, the top one's the first skin.
Firebird. This bird have been fired.
So yeah, if it's 0, it goes from regular to proto. If it's 1, it goes from regular to firebird. Now, if I do 100 flat, the top should be proto, the bottom should be regular. Bang! And 101
could-
should be the other way.
You could use a trigger to put 0 to 1.
And again, then 101 should be proto top, firebird bottom. Bang! And then 200 should be firebird top, regular bottom. 200. Capuche. And then 201. Bang! Infinite skins. Confirmed. I've got so much fun with this. And the best part is,
bird.
and the best part is, if you throw in an invalid ID, it just takes the last one in the array. So, for example, I've got 3 textures, but if I throw in 50, for example, it'll try to read the 50th texture, but it will just go back to number 3 because it's the last one that exists. It doesn't cause errors. It doesn't crash anything.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How many line of code the generated shader have?
Well, one more to find out. Edit shader. Time to see how many lines have been generated.
I wanna see that.
Come on, Visual
There's
Studio.
3 megabytes of of code.
Okay, so it generated just shy of 500.
500?
Just shy. But look at all those variables. Which I mean is fair because I do have a lot of
Yeah, I'm surprised not more than that. Huh. You have a lot of function too.
I wonder if it did input like a function itself. But I wonder. But yeah, and then at the bottom, like the like next 200 lines of code is just a comment to like for Amplify to read when you open the canvas.
Yeah. If you delete that, your shader will be just a classic one,
Yep.
uneditable. That's what I do when I sell stuff.
But yeah, so yeah, glad to know it works. So now I can just like update textures and stuff. And even like the LumaGlow should even work now. So if I go LumaGlow blend, kaboom! They both have their own LumaGlows. Which is really neat. Where's my transition IDs? Transition IDs there. If I do this, I can see like the top here is a screen, but the bottom here is not. And LumaGlow blend is the same thing. Bottom is not a screen, but the top one is. Tiny attention to detail like that is really neat. But yeah, indeed, this must be heavy. Like quite heavy.
It's just for fun.
Yeah, yes, but
I'm the last one that can talk about heaviness. Heavy shader.
wait, but now the shader is like pretty much like complete, I'd say. I mean, at least the non-legendary edition.
It's completely slow. No, joking. Bad
Even the
idea.
glasses are screens. Even the glasses are screens, damn it.
Okay, brush painting 8K texture is long.
No shit.
Okay, that's just stupid. I forgot playing with 8K in Blender is just impossible.
What do you mean playing in it? Blender 8K.
Oh my god, you have to see that. That's so funny. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Look here, what's the
What the heck?
I just baked the old one on the new to retexture and the hands are there.
Oops.
The nose one was on the chest. Oh my god, so much fun.
Little problems.
Blender is so painful that you have to take even the little fun you have. Oh, there too.
Okay, but now
Like cancer.
for my thing, it's gonna be animator galore. Because I'm gonna have to animate like and do transitions over all of those skins. Uh-oh. Just like my old avatar. Oh no. But I kinda wanna do the fire hair. Actually. And I know how to do fire hair. And I also like the cube hair, because I do have like a cube hair on my own avatar. I wonder if it's in this one. No, I don't. Okay. It's in my like, I bet it's in my like old project or something. Let me actually check, because I know there's a project that has the hair for sure, but I won't show it.
Cheap.
If I told you it was from the thing that shall not be
Joking.
talked about.
Joking.
Unity. Do I still have it, or did he just deleted this on my computer?
So we start to say, what the fuck is the other thing?
Like, it will be named when the time will come. But not now. Okay, let me open. I think it's in this project.
You shall fulfill your destiny only when the time will come.
Yes. Just waiting for the project to open. Don't that take a while? Yeah, but it's taking a while, alright? Unity being slow.
Unity.
Unity.
You need a better CPU, Mikey.
What do you mean a better CPU?
I don't know, with more core and fast. Lol. You know why I'm joking? Because I'm the joke king.
Oh, bruh. There was an update to that project. I downloaded it, I pressed update, error, cannot uncompress the package.
Oh yeah. You have to install it manually.
Bruh. I don't about that. Honestly, I don't care about updating it. I just want to get the
Yeah.
thing I'm here for. Do I still have it?
I got convinced to do testing for a little money.
You got convinced? Well,
Yeah. I mean, it could be fun. So, but the test report will be very huge.
yeah, and seems like I completely deleted it from that project. Well then.
Well then,
Time to go to my older avatar SDK.
let me tell you something.
Which will be... Is it the 2.0? No, it's not 2.0, it's gonna be this one. I think.
He's not crazy.
Where's Burb?
Oh, this one.
Where's Burb? Is it perhaps my other computer? Oh, this one? No, it's not this one. It could be on my other computer actually, on my laptop. God, I can't find the product where it is. Like it's my arm. Because yeah, I don't know if you've seen. I can even pop the tweet again. Like you can see on the hair of the avatar, you can see the flames. I'm trying to just get those flames actually. So yeah.
Don't steal your own job. What is this?
What do you mean still my own job? I'm recycling. Why bother make a new one if you have already a good one?
I mean, to be honest, this avatar is the one I'm working on. It's based on a model I've been working on like 10 years ago.
Fair enough. So what you could complain then?
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, damn it, I need to log in because Parsec is
The base model was a
boy.
like reptile.
I need to
It was a
put my
reptile.
headphones quick, hold up a sec. I mean, I'm very screwed because my burbs are really broken when I log in. I open up Parsec.
I'm not a good streamer. People saw my email and my real name.
I don't hear you.
And what about you? What?
Okay, I'm coming back. There you go. Alright. So Parsec is open over there. There's a computer. I can close this. Let me check. Is it on this computer? Where would it be? VRC SDK3. Assets.
Where
Avatars. Burb. Ooh, there's a burb. And
He look
burb.
very organized.
God damn it. I just remembered the play on word I did for that avatar's name.
I wonder
Amber.
what.
Amber.
What? Oh, Amber. Oh my god.
Amber.
Amber, of course.
Of course I did that play on words. But I want to be sure I've got the correct prefab, so I'm going to open the product over there and Yeah. Gotta keep my screen hidden for that one, just in case. But, yeah. Visual Secret 3 avatars, that should be the one. Yeah. Boop. My laptop do be slow though, so these people give it a bit of time. I don't know why it's so slow.
It's so slow.
Yeah. Also,
Is it so slow?
yeah. It's so slow. I don't know why the hard drive just started to become like extremely slow for some reason.
No, the hard drive.
The hard drive.
The hard drive.
Hard drive.
The hard drive.
Hard drive.
Must be very hard. Hard.
Well, that laptop is actually, I think, 2 years old.
Mine
Or
is
at
10
max
years.
3. At max 3 years old. I don't know why it's becoming super slow.
Oh, you have an hard drive? No more question. That's
I mean,
your answer.
there's an SSD. Like, the boot drive's an
Oh.
SSD.
But then I don't know.
I don't know. Like, anything I do is becoming extremely slow on this computer.
Hard drive? Hi.
Now, let me actually... can I... This cleanup... Let me see if I can clean up some stuff on there. 100 megs regular, that's not enough. Unity's still opening, by the way, so... Can't do much.
I thought he came to see Tenebro PG.
Okay, I can clean up a Windows update there. Okay, I can clean up 3.02 gigs. Not too bad. And also, just for sure you know, no, I am not installing Windows 11.
Can you? I can't in my laptop. Too old.
I technically could if I enable TPM.
Oh. I mean, it doesn't have TPM 2.0.
On my desktop, I can actually install it because it does have TPM 2.0, but I am not installing it. Because of...
Why would you?
There's no reason for me to install it.
You use SDK with Windows SDK in background for Unity. I would be afraid everything break.
Yeah, but also not because of that. It's also because on Ryzen CPUs, I don't know if you've heard, the performance is worse. Like up to like 15-20% worse.
You know, I've read Steam statistic yesterday. 25% of CPU are AMD. 25%, and 75% of GPU are NVIDIA in all Steam user. Just for your knowledge. It's interesting.
Interesting.
So sadly, Intel have more market.
Yeah, so with Windows 11, apparently Windows like teamed up with Intel like the whole way through to actually optimize it as much as possible for Intel, but they completely neglected AMD. So because of that, AMD has worse performance. And then Windows put out a patch to fix some of the like, security issues and stuff like that, and actually made the AMD performance even worse.
Oh no.
Hello, you just came back out of context.
Yeah.
It seemed like I don't know. It seemed like unfair. I don't know.
You know, capitalism.
I know how it works. That's why it's sad, because in theory we should use Intel to gaming and Nvidia. If we are not stubborn.
Yeah, you shouldn't like technically you shouldn't be using AMD and Nvidia or vice versa, but it's like that. Like you've got AMD, which has the best like CPUs for workloads. In theory, and then Nvidia, which has the best GPUs.
Yeah, but since Intel have more resources, there's chance that the game run better on Intel.
Like it's usually like that. Intel runs better on games, but AMD runs better on like regular workflows because they have
But-
more cores and stuff like that.
What I've seen is AMD run very good in games, better in fact. But the problem is, what about VR? I did not saw VR benchmark. Right?
Yeah, right.
Because it's not really comparable. Think about it. If you have major difference in benchmark between two different games, imagine if it's two different type of game, like VR versus P versus VR, you know? The result could be totally different. Maybe Intel is fully optimized in VR and not AMD. I hope it's not that.
Hopefully. Now, so I have to go and fix my materials here. Cause yeah, I found the burning air, but the material's missing for some reason. And I don't know why. So I have to go in particles, standard and lit, I think. I go back to textures, burn-in, slap, this in there.
Do you pack your texture in your Blender file?
Sometimes I do, depending on the use case of the thing I'm working on. Ah, there you go. That's some proper fire.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just like a little bit tired from yesterday.
It's understandable. If you need to do Ben now,
What happened yesterday?
family stuff. Nice.
Yeah. Can't talk about it on stream.
Oops.
Okay, so there's this hair one I import, and there's also this one. And this one seems to work fine.
It worked just fine.
So I want to
Dan,
try both of these.
Dan, you doing stuff?
Yes, I'm doing stuff. I'm working on my Hyena 4.0.
Ooh, hyena.
Hyena. More details. Oh my god.
Ooh. But if I,
It's so high res, I cannot paint. It's too high res. My brush is super small and I still can't paint.
like if I'm not BAP certified, then I'm Boop certified.
What's BAP certified?
You're not the one that declares if you're BAP or Boop certified.
Everything that I've B certified, you are not.
Yeah,
Anything
Boop-
certified, I
think
assign
you're-
those. Like
Yeah,
I
I
literally
think
had to
you're-
make a roll to make Blackout understand that he's not BAP certified.
I think you never told me once what that mean.
I told you what BAP is. It's when you like take your palm of your hand and you BAP.
You just like you're just like like hit somebody or like that's just a
Yeah, you take the palm of your hand and then you just slap. But instead of like a side slap, it's a front slap, pretty much on the nose.
yeah.
Okay, I think I will completely ignore you now.
And what a boop is, you just like use just your index finger, just.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. I know that. Thank you. It's insulting.
Yeah, index boop. That's how that just shorten the answer, just make it more concise.
I love my boop. I'm on your back and I put my arm in front. Boop. From the
Like,
back. Super uncomfortable.
Like what's funny is that I was about to raid Nico Arts, but then I decided to raid you instead.
So you want to be certified?
And just to answer your question, no, that doesn't get you certified if you raid me or not.
Well, I don't care, Bap.
You Bap. No, you Bap.
It's nights on my local server, so now I should be able to go in and grab these
Oh.
from my server here.
I'm gonna go ahead and just start getting to work on the VOD.
All right. BRB.
Have a nice day.
I'm not gonna BRB. I'm not gonna BRB. I'm still gonna be here.
Oh, okay. Firebird. Alright, special hair Unity package cap. Okay, which one is gonna open? I don't need this one. I can just close this. I'm gonna want this one. Firebird, capuche. Alright, importing.
Kabruski.
And now in theory,
In theory.
I got this. There you go. Fire. Out of my beak.
A beak.
Getting me slap.
Oh. You have the Breath of Fire. It seemed like a Zelda song name. Zelda Breath of Fire. Right?
Zelda Breath of
Yeah. It's like
I
Breath
guess.
of Fire. My nose should be dark, right? Not dark.
So where's the rotation like that?
like. I'm currently just waiting for my. Oh wait, actually, I gotta like put in a download folder first.
Can I ask you a personal question, Blackout?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Bruh.
Okay.
I'm good.
That's good. That you're good.
E.
E.
A.
E.
A.
I'm making this noisy.
E.
Noi.
It's a single line like that.
I'm gonna go put my plates downstairs, so BRB.
Alright. Okay, mission I could over lifetime. Let me modify. Mission right over lifetime is correct. Limit velocity, I need to reduce that stamping. That I might increase the lifespan a little bit.
Not sure. Check your maths. Do you like maths?
Mathematics.
Maths. Oh yeah. Sorry. Slow brain. I'm a slow brainer, you know.
Slow brainer. No. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh no, the worst happened.
What do you mean the worst?
Worst happened. I'm hungry.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get fat. Why? My body ate me.
Like, so like about the Phasmophobia stream though, was fun, scary. I almost chickened out on the map.
Everyone is
I'm
playing
not
Phasmophobia now.
I'm not surprised, and also then, it's October. Of course, people are gonna play Phasmo.
Yeah, I know, but every
Yeah.
time I don't want to I mean, I want to discover by myself. So every time people play Phasmophobia, I have to watch another stream, and then oh, they play Phasmophobia. Then I have to watch another stream, and then oh, they play Phasmophobia. You know?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna play Phasmophobia in October, so like no wonder.
Not depressed, but my heart is sad.
How does that? in
I
terms
mean,
of-
to be honest, when it's too hazy, when you know what you do, it's becoming less fun because you know what to do. You know, the fun part in scare game is to not know what to do and feel stupid. You know, you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
So
No.
I got my hair with the fire. How does that look?
Got my
Fire.
hair here.
Fiery hair. How did that look?
Well, you got fiery. You're a firebird.
Firebird. Look like a
Probably-
Pokemon attack.
That's what I was about to say.
And also my tracker died.
Your tracker is always dead, Mike.
Wait, did it?
Children,
Oh my
send
God.
my trackers ASAP.
You want to be traumatized, Blackout? Look at my screen.
The blackout.
Yeah, I'm
my
looking at your
screen.
screen.
You see? Nice hair.
Yeah.
Nice hair. What the fuck is this?
Wait, hold up. What? Bruh.
Look.
He's upside
Bruh.
down. This is toes. It's not skin. Who did that? I'm gonna avenge my hyena.
Avenge your hyena. Who did it? Yourself.
Whoever did that, that was Sue.
Was not nice. Ah, that is now it's better. Now it's better.
What the heck?
Why do I do that?
Oh no. Oh no, the plug in the tracker is getting
Oh
loose.
no.
Oh,
Your tracker is always dead.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
The
I'm not
plug
doing
of the
this.
tracker is loose.
What did I do now? What is this? Alt S. What is Alt S?
Shrink
Look.
fatten.
Ooh.
But yeah, also you've seen my. What do you think of my fiery hair? I didn't get any feedback.
Oh, of course, there's nothing to say because it's amazingly beautiful and perfect and fantastic. And I'm jealous, so nothing new.
Are you jealous?
You perfect guy.
Yeah, pretty go fire.
Na, 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 na.
You're like a fire
The-
type Pokemon.
You know, you were a great inspiration for me, by the way,
Oh,
Mikey.
yeah.
That's why I went into 3D modeling, and I mean, one sec, I just broke everything. That's why one of the reasons why I did more 3D thing. It's inspiring to see people doing nice stuff.
Let's hear that.
Like all I do is like just stick around and be wholesome to others because that's what I like to do. The wholesomeness is just like the right way to go.
Yeah, did the same.
Coob.
And I'm hungry.
You're still on the big E ice.
E.
E
Boy, you coobs.
Coobs. Is that Kooby?
You,
Eat that Kobe squee?
you always make that joke.
Yeah. Just for shits and giggles, you know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here has seen QB though.
Yeah, true.
So no one knows. I don't think anyone here really knows who QB is. One of our friends. So yeah.
Confused.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows how my nose feel. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
My heart feel like a trash can because it can. I think I found a new furry style that I love. I may try to experiment. Wait. Okay, phew. I was afraid of non-PG things appearing. Stickers. Oh yeah, this one. Do you see those stickers?
Yeah, I see.
Love it. It's a bigger guy with nice teeth and furry. I want to do something like this. I think if I make a furry head, I mean in real life, I think it would be more in this style. Like big boy. Did you surf fursuit in real life, both of you?
Huh?
Did you surf fursuit in real life?
If we've sewn,
Fursuit. Never saw a fursuit.
I never did. Ever see a fursuit? I don't think so. I mean,
I mean, I
Like-
didn't I didn't see a fursuit IRL either or in person.
Like
like
pictures.
only on pictures. The closest I'd say just like theme park mascots. That's the closest.
Yeah.
But an actual fursuit that someone like commissioned or built themselves
Yeah.
for their furry persona, like an actual furry fursuit, no.
No. Nah.
like I don't know if you know about this, but like I don't know if you know this, but like I remember like when I was at Disneyland, I did like see like that one like a
Okay, that doesn't
character-
count. I guess.
No. Like the character Nick Wow from Zootopia.
Ah.
Like
That kinda counts, I guess.
I mean, it
Yes.
kind of counts.
Okay.
But like the only downside for like a cast member is just that they're only seeing like just like between the eyes, like only from the center of the forehead. Like why
Ah,
need-
but those eyes.
Well, any
Yeah.
fursuit in general.
No, you see through the eyes first in general.
yeah, fursuits in general, but like yeah, with the Disney ones.
Huh.
But were we talking about like original Persona characters from furries themselves, not from massive
That's someone that-
multi-trillion-dollar corporations?
You know, Walt Disney sued Deadmau5, and Walt Disney lost. You know why?
Right.
They say, okay, Walt Disney doesn't own 2 circles on the top of 1 circle. I mean, well, yeah,
they're
true,
not
right,
wrong.
that quite of makes sense.
Like, it's
He
so
default-
simple. Like, it just circle and then 2 other circles. There
Yeah.
you go.
I think they considered it a public domain.
Question mark.
It's like Desjardins with their hexagon. Like, okay, Desjardins doesn't own hexagons.
Yeah.
No, you cannot never use hexagon.
So it's the copyright can be stupid. It can really be stupid.
I mean, it's not stupid. It's just something sad as. You know? Bye bye.
I've got ears.
The Black Outer is gone. Black Outer. Ah, it's already 11? My
Yeah,
God.
so I think I'm gonna place those. I'm gonna end the stream here.
I think I'm gonna go VR chatting. Already 11. Man, I cannot believe it.
Time flies by, huh?
Yeah.
So they're placed. So I'm not gonna export the avatar just yet, because it's still not done. The animations needs to be done, stuff like that, and that would definitely break my current one I have. So I'll just leave it there for now. But yeah, that's quite a bit of progress with my Halloween skin, which is dope. So I'm gonna have to go see who I can raid now. I bet I know who I want to raid. Yes. I know exactly who I am going to raid. So, yeah, next stream is going to be on Tuesday, 7 PM EST, where I will continue working on the webcam. And this time for the webcam, I'm thinking like the main features are pretty much like there. So, I'm thinking I'm starting to work on the backgrounds, like the background, like importer and SDK maybe, and the components for it. because that's gonna be important for like having lighting and stuff like that. Quite convenient stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go do a quick raid to Miko Art as per every single Sunday I do, and I will see you all on Tuesday 7 PM EST for some webcam dev. See you, everyone.
Webcam dev. Webcam dev.
Yes. See ya, peeps.